Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. This is part 8 and, well, in this particular story that Silas is telling back at the bar, we are tracking down the leader, I think, of an Apache tribe called Grey Wolf. And we made it to this cave where we fought a bunch of, well, I guess Native Americans. And
they thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
no, he said they thought. You have to pay attention. Hope we're not gonna say, oh no, that's not how it happened. It was actually filled with ghosts. Oh.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Keep missing those quick time events, but okay, don't like the look of this. Okay, bad use of concentration, I think. Very bad, but at least I used it, I guess, or something. Alrighty.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to two Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Okay. Don't marry sisters. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Ray McCall. The oldest of the McCall brothers, he and his brothers were sons of a Georgia landowner who fought for the Confederacy in the Civil War. His father died at Antietam, I think, and his and brothers continued the fight. During the battle for Atlanta, he was demoted for insubordination. After the war, he made himself a name as a gunfighter, famous for his ferocity and the antique conquistador cuirass he wore as a breastplate. Killed many men to make that reputation, and is most well known for his feud with the infamous Juan Juarez Mendoza. Mendoza had an alcazar outside of Juarez, Mexico, and ran an army of bandits that terrorized the border for years. Okay. I think that is a character from the original game? I think. Or based on something. That cuirass and stuff sounds familiar. Okay, guess we can actually jump in the water.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me. As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Okay. Getting shot from multiple sides here. Ow.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Okay. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, let's quickly check the other side. The other side has been checked.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
According to the music, we're certainly building up to something.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Oh Jesus, I've had these before and failed. Okay.
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo's right.
Oh, okay.
Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me.
Not sure if I'm supposed to actually shoot him or just catch him.
There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Okay. Okay. Appears to be closed off, so I guess there's just one way to go. I can jump these damn rocks. Grab some ammo. Oh! Where is he? Cool. Another level. Let's check out this one. Fast aiming. Speed of aiming any weapon will be increased by 30%. Guns blazing, ranger, fast rifle reload. Reload your rifle in the blink of an eye. Inserting the cartridges from the bottom of your rifle can cut down the reload time. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Fast aiming. Okay.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
A mountain goat. Kind of moving down.
And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Okay. Okay, that was poor shooting if I ever saw it. Oh, Jesus. What the?
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
You might call it cheesy, but I kind of like that. It just rips out a chunk of the rocks and, oh, there was a path I'd missed, you know. I think it actually...
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Okay, have a look. Native American heroes. Spotted elk, also known as Bigfoot. Sitanka was a Maniconju Lakota Sioux chief who bravely fought the white aggressors. He died, like many of his brothers, on December 29, 1890 in the so-called battle known today as the Wounded Knee Massacre. Co-chiefs of the Chiricahua Apaches, known among his people as Adatli Chi, was a war chief who led a long campaign against the United States Army. He evaded capture many times and continued raids against the white settlements until 1872. A treaty was negotiated by General Oliver O. Howard, and Cochise ended up on a reservation run by his only white friend, Tom Jeffords. Died in 1876 of natural causes, and his descendants are said to currently reside at the Mescalero Apache Reservation in New Mexico. Interesting. Okay, I'm really low. Okay, I actually got pretty... Well, I guess I did spend a good amount of bullets back there, hitting absolutely nothing.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air. Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Okay, actually got 4 out of 4 nuggets. Nice. Cool.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand.
Dalton brothers.
Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Grey Wolf, the Apache medicine man, offered Silas a mysterious warning, cautioning him not to wallow in the poison of bitterness and hate. They call me Bounty Hunter, okay. Let's rock.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Okay.
Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeeville, so everybody knew them. The bank teller tricked them, telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30. Well, that gave the locals enough time to prepare an ambush for those sons of bitches.
Huh? Hey, we got us a hero. Put some holes in him. We got...
Okay. Okay, some ammo. Not... Oh. Okay, Okay, there's a nugget somewhere around here. Apparently. Doesn't appear to be out here though. Okay, let's head further inside. Well, it's not that. Okay, am I missing something obvious? An upright revolver or something? Okay. Guess we'll head further inside and have a look.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. You just gotta wait till something reaches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind.
Okay. Guess these are
He
friendlies.
saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Okay.
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Surprise the Daltons. I shall attempt to do so. Okay. Sorry, it was just looking for secrets.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. Yeah, kinda in the middle of everything, but that's sadly how it goes. So I guess the next time we shall take down the Daltons the real way, or the way it actually happened, or something. But all in the next episode, I guess. So until then, thank you a lot for watching. Take care, and see you soon.